to the Scamslam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Dude, you can tell I'm tired. Look at my eyes.
Yeah, I don't know about it. I think I'm on TikTok right.
What's up, chat? My lung collapsed. The same one as last year. Same lung as last year. Collapsed again. No, Mama Bree. It collapsed because I'm skinnier now than I was last year.
No to?
But yeah, it's because I'm skinnier now than I was last year, but I'm super skinny because I breastfeed, so yeah, when you're like tall and skinny, your anatomy doesn't support and protect your lungs like it's supposed to, which is why it collapsed last year. But I had extra pressure because I was also pregnant at that time. But it happened this year because I'm skinnier now than I was then. I have this scar on the side from the chest tube last year, but this year they just straight up put it through my muscle up here, and then they said after they reinflate my lung, they're gonna have to do a surgery to like fix them so that way they're not weak and so that way it doesn't continue to happen. Thank you, Taurus girl. I know, Mama Bree, but apparently it's like common when you're young and tall and skinny. Like, apparently it happens a lot to, like, basketball players. Happens a lot to men, like, young men that are tall and skinny. But, yeah, they're going to do surgery after they reinflate it to fix them so that way it doesn't happen again. Or it's less likely to happen again. It might, but it'll be less likely if they do some, like, repairs on it. Oh, he's right here, Jerry. I'm gonna flip the camera. You didn't miss much. My lung just collapsed. Last year when it collapsed, I was like 20 weeks pregnant. So like the baby was bigger and like was kicking me and was putting a lot of pressure on my rib cage and lungs. And also I was super skinny because it was like the end of my first trimester and like y'all know how that goes. Plus I had COVID or right before that time. So like my lungs were just weak, and this year I'm even skinnier than I was last year. So because I breastfeed. So like yeah. And apparently like when they did it last year, they didn't do it correctly. Well, I know that because they fucked it up the first night I was there, which is why I was in the hospital for so long. But apparently they were supposed to like do some scarring or something like that on my lungs to make it less likely to happen again, but they didn't. So now I'm gonna have to get a surgery after they are done reinflating my lungs to like fix them, repair them, so that way it doesn't keep happening. My lung collapsed again. Same side and everything. I know, Jennifer Woods. Yeah, she's helping Sparrow. But yeah, dude, it hurts really bad. It low-key hurts worse than it did last year. I think because they went through the muscle this time instead of doing it on my side. But it hurts. Like, it hurts bad. Like, I can't move this arm, like, at all, really. And I can't really move around much at all. But I've been through it before, and I have a really high pain tolerance, so I feel like I'm managing it better than I did last year. Well, to be honest, Toxic Baby, last year when it collapsed, I didn't know. I deadass did not know that it collapsed. So like last year when it happened, I had like a lot of pressure and tightness in my chest, and then I felt like a pulled muscle or nerve in my shoulder, and it bothered me for like a week, and then one night it got really fucking bad, but I just kind of ignored it because I have a high pain tolerance and I didn't think it'd be that serious, and I was working at that time, so I thought that like maybe it like maybe I pulled it at work or something by lifting something. Until I was in Ricky's car actually going to work, and all of a sudden I couldn't fucking breathe. And so then I went to the hospital, and they said, well, I have mild scoliosis, so it very much could be a pulled muscle or nerve. And so they tried like massage techniques, and that didn't help. And then they also said, well, you're pregnant, so it could be a blood clot. So they did some blood tests, but that came back negative. So then their last resort was an X-ray, because pregnant, and they don't want to expose you to radiation if they don't have to. But so they did the X-ray, and then they saw that my lung was all shriveled up. But like I just felt like, you know, like when you get the wind knocked out of you, like it literally feels like that. But this year, when it happened, the last like week I've been super sore in my shoulder. It kind of felt like a pulled muscle or nerve again. But I was like, there's no way it's happening again. Like, what the fuck? But I carried the baby around like a lot the other day in his car seat, and he's like 25 pounds, and with his car seat he's well over 30, and like just carrying it is like very awkward and like straining. So I just thought that I like overworked my body. So I kind of like ignored the pain for a little bit until last night I like leaned over, and like I felt like air escape, like literally, and like it was like a burning sensation a little bit, and I literally was like, it's collapsing, like I know 100% it's collapsing. But then I was like super anxious, so I prolonged coming into the hospital as long as I could, because I was like, maybe it'll just go away, but it just kept getting worse. So then I came in and explained to them, and they were like, yeah, they took x-ray, and they were like, yep, it's a collapsed lung again. We're gonna have to put a chest tube in and reinflate your lung, and then once that's over, we're gonna have to do a surgery to repair your lungs, so that way it doesn't happen again, because when the hospital that you went to last year fucked your shit up, pretty much. Yeah. But this time, instead of putting it in on the side, they put it right through my freaking muscle right here. Oh, I was talking about last year, Kelsey. I'm not working right now. I know, let's be friends. Yeah, I lived through it once, I'll live through it again. And I've given birth since then. Like, I've been through so much shit, bro. Like, it hurts worse than it did last year, but I'm managing it better, I feel like, because my lung collapsed. The same lung as last year. Because I'm tall and skinny, Haley. So when you're tall and skinny, your body doesn't support the anatomy of your lungs and protect it like it should. So, like, if you're moving around a lot, or pressure is put on your rib cage, or just little things, or cough attack, getting sick, literally anything could cause your lung collapse if you're tall and skinny. And I'm literally like 100 pounds right now because I breastfeed, so anybody who's breastfed knows, bro, like that shit makes you lose weight so quick. especially if you're not eating more than 3,000 calories a day, which I don't, because I can't afford that. But whatever. But anyways, I'm like 100 pounds right now, and I'm 5'7". So for a female that's tall, and then being 100 pounds, no, it was bound to happen.
I'm gonna sit in this car.
Thanks for the heart, me. Yeah, spontaneous, Kim. Yeah, literally spontaneous pneumothorax.
I'm gonna spontaneously sit my ass in this car seat and rock my ass to sleep.
You're gonna break it.
Spontaneously.
Thanks for the TikToks, Emily. Appreciate you. No, Sophie. Thanks for the TikToks, Emily. Appreciate you. No, Sophie. Like, be at risk for it to happen to her, not gonna lie. Especially since she plays sports. But if she, like, I'm not scaring them, I'm just, like, being real, bruh. I never thought that it would happen to me. Like, I'm healthy. Give me some water.
I thought to build me a shelf and lay my ass on it.
Can you give me water?
Where is it?
I don't know.
Oh, this one? Watch this.
I don't care. Just give me water. Thank you.
Bruh, what am I... Bro, where's
my lung collapsed again. I'm not comfortable, bro. This shit hurts. And my tailbone hurts sitting on this bitch.
What will I get? This little fucking leaf pad?
Where's your stool?
Right here, it shrunk.
It shrunk?
Yeah, too heavy.
Thank you, Tiara. Thanks for the follow, Laura. Lung collapsed again, baby cakes. My symptoms were like pulled nerve muscle, and then it just felt like the wind got knocked out of me. And like a little bit of a burning sensation.
If this was a bigger dude,
but like when your lung collapses, bro, the only reason I knew that my lung collapsed is because it happened before to me. But like when it happened the first time, I had no fucking idea that it was a lung collapse. I literally thought that I had a pulled muscle and I needed a massage or something, but nope. Thank you, baby cakes. Thanks for the follows, chat. Appreciate you guys. What's up, Alex? Do they know what's causing it? It's what? It's spontaneous, so there's really no other reason why, but people who are tall and skinny are more likely to have it happen to them.
It looks so funny like that.
With this on my head? Yeah. It keeps drying out my nose. And it, like, is annoying.
It's hospital error.
Yeah. I've been waiting for them, because they did the procedure at, like, almost 4 a.m., so I've been waiting for them to get us into, like, an actual room, because right now we're still, like, in an emergency room.
Yeah, no emergency. They're about to be.
I don't, Morgan.
Bring me in a
Thanks for the Go Popular Queen.
Some hammer.
No, Allison, I do not.
I'm about to build myself a bed. So, God, dude, that's laid out.
Thank you, Queen. My lung collapsed again on the same side as last year. But it was more likely to happen to me too because it happened before and they fucked up my shit a lot at the hospital I went to last year. They didn't scar it over. They didn't do a lot of things that they were supposed to. And they also discharged me with it only being 85% better. So yeah, it was more likely to happen.
Oh.
What's up, Melina? Sue them? I don't got the money for that, Mama Sully. I don't even got money for the place that we've been staying at, or for groceries, or for anything else. And when I get out of the fucking hospital, it's just gonna be another stressor that I have to worry about.
She looks like this.
Did you see?
I literally don't, Alex. I literally do not. Because my lung collapsed again on my right side. Leave him, bro. Laura, bro. First of all, we're not together. Second of all, that's my baby daddy.
If this
Third of
one
all,
comes-
this is the only support system that I literally have. So no.
Oh, you should be happy as fuck.
It's
She'd be like,
I don't think she's nonverbal.
really? Nonverbal? What a fucking polite way to say she's deaf.
what are you talking about?
Fucking neighbor.
Bro, you got a fucking glove on again?
That's my condom.
Bye.
I'm gonna
The only time you use
I'm gonna have a
protection.
good time with it. She'll be like, if this pops, just put this one on.
Bye.
Yeah, you should have saw what we saw, bro. She said non-verbal. I said deaf.
Oh, like that. She's been.
It's not that. Bruh. I know.
That just like mind fucked me.
Uh,
Mind boggled. I was thinking about Roseanne over here.
Dude, you're telling me.
Kid. And you tell me some shit about
Yeah, Melina.
God providing a fucking hospital room.
No kidding.
Shit, my shit will collapse too. Fuck it. Right.
Yeah, but I'm gonna have to get surgery after my lungs
You
are
don't have to,
inflated.
bro. I don't think I would, but.
Well, I don't want it to keep
If they
happening.
complete it, if it's 100% good, you're fine.
No, but my lungs get weaker every time it happens. That's literally what they told me. It gets weaker every time it happens. And because it's happened twice now, that I should probably get. They have multiple different
I'm gonna
surgeries.
push you in her room. We're gonna switch rooms. She has
Bye.
a big ass bed.
Wait, what?
Roll her ass out of her bed. No, fuck no. Hell yeah, bro. She probably has no more feeling in her body, bro. She'd be like, "Is there someone there?" It still like tired last, and then all of a sudden.
My
it's
lung
fine
collapsed. My right lung
you
collapsed
something
again. The
about
same
that.
one as last year. Well, like last October. It was a little over a year ago. Appreciate you, Kaya. Much love. Thank you, Shelly. Because I'm tall and skinny, Harmony. It's just a spontaneous pneumothorax. There's no reason for it other than I'm tall and skinny, so it's more likely to happen to me. And my lungs are weak because of last year. It happened once. He's not, Lauren. They're talking about something completely different, and I've been asking them to make jokes and stuff like that to keep me distracted because it hurts really bad.
Talking about Roseanne, your next door neighbor. She has no. She's
Ray.
deaf as hell.
Ray. Do you know who Alex is? Alex Garza?
Let me see profile.
He said, tell Ray Ray I say hi.
Sounds so familiar.
He's been watching us forever.
Alex.
Yeah, he's been watching all three of us for a long time.
Whoa.
Like day one.
Like through a window?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know if you're keeping count.
Thank you, Carrie. No, Sadie.
Where's our fucking room, bro? Let's talk about it.
I appreciate you, Courtney. Much love.
Am I supposed to hold them?
How old are you, Queen Bee?
30.
Because it's only, like, if you're going to have a spontaneous pneumothorax because of you being tall and skinny, it'll only happen between the ages of 18 to 24. If you're older than that, it won't happen. If you're younger than that, it won't happen. Oh, you're good, Queen Bee. You're good.
She old as hell, huh?
No, she's 34.
She said 74.
No.
Well, she is in there.
My lung collapsed again on my right side, but they put the chest tube through the muscle this time.
Talk to me.
So it hurts a little bit worse.
Pneumothorax.
A spontaneous pneumothorax, which is a collapsed lung. And it happened because I'm tall and skinny. I'm 100 pounds, maybe less than that now. Because it said I was like 46.6 kilograms. and you have to multiply it by 2.2.
Oh,
I don't know how much that is, but that's how much I weigh, and I'm 5'7".
For real, shit.
Thank you, Psychopathic Blonde. Appreciate you. I do, Tandy, but I breastfeed. Well, and I can't really eat what I'm supposed to and as much as I want to because food's expensive, bro. Thank you, Kaya. Food's hella fucking expensive, bro. I can barely afford that shit.
Donations are welcome.
Shit. They literally don't. People have been cleaning them bitches out. So I went to like 4 of them the other day. They didn't have nothing.
You're saying something.
I know, TT. Thanks for the follow, Haley. Yeah, the government not... Is the government opened up yet? I saw something on the news earlier that said it's going to be ending soon, like the shutdown. But not everybody is getting their SNAP benefits. Like, first of all, nobody got their benefits on the first. Second of all, they opened up, like, emergency SNAP funds, but barely anybody got them. Like the people that are considered, like, the most needy got them, and because of his income, we're not considered needy.
She about done, dude. Help systems. She about done, dude.
It happened a year ago too, a little over a year ago.
What are those doors from Scamslam?
Wait, what do you mean, Tandy?
The doors?
They lie for what? For benefits? Yeah, people already think that, like...
It's like construction.
I already get called names for struggling in life, bro. I'm not gonna commit actual fraud.
It's also
Because I could deadass get in serious trouble for that shit.
yeah, they're not gonna have until like 10.
I don't know what that means, Miss 81 Cutlass.
At all. This is the room. Came to the wrong
But
hospital.
I don't think so. I don't think so. They don't even really have to, like, pay anything, so. Well, I have a baby, TT. If I apply for food stamps, I have to put my baby on there, too.
Yeah, we get rich.
No, Kai. I've been at the hospital since... What time did we get here? Oh, we got here at, like... 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was being hella anxious because I low-key prolonged it as long as I could. But it just kept getting worse because I was, like, super anxious, so I didn't really want to go in. So they took me to get food first because I also knew that they weren't going to let me eat. And then after we ate, then we sat in the parking lot of the hospital for a little bit and then came in. And then they put me in triage, stuff like that, got an IV in. And then they did the actual procedure to put the tube in around 2:33 a.m. Yeah, Kai. And right now it's shift change. And because I'm admitted and I'm also going to need another procedure, surgery, after my lungs reinflated, I'm admitted here for I don't know how long, but we're just waiting to get switched to a different room because we're like in triage right now, technically.
Yeah, I didn't know you could be in triage for this long.
I know. This room's not comfortable.
I got a recliner.
Look it. I feel you. Let's be friends. I feel you. My right lung collapsed again because I'm tall and skinny, so my body doesn't protect and support my lungs like it should. and because my lung is already weak due to it collapsing a year ago. I don't think I could fake this, just like I couldn't fake it last year. Just like I couldn't fake the shit that happened during my pregnancy. Y'all want me to fake shit so bad just to pay me to be a bad person. But all of my health problems are very much real. And I wish it wasn't. A big reason that shit happens to me so much is because I had a very fucked up ass childhood, so I'm more likely to have like autoimmune diseases and fucking problems now as an adult. Y'all think we got money like that to like go onto a Hollywood set up like a fucking hospital and just sit in that bit?
I'm flattered, but
No, for real, I'm flattered, but no. Thanks for the heart, me, Amanda. I appreciate you. They're just dumb, Ziani. Like, literally dumb as fuck. No, Tank Smitty, I do not. Thanks for the donut, Emily. Thanks for the rose, Skylar. I appreciate you all. Much love. Appreciate you guys very, very much. Literally, TT. Literally, bro. He's big chillin'. The baby's been so good since we've been here. Like, he's been so chill. I feel like he just knows that, like, mommy's not feeling good and stuff. He's been such a good boy. Like, he already is a textbook easy-ass baby, but he's been so good. Man. Thank you for the heart, me, Skylar.
Send gifts, chat.
Paige, do you know how many people on TikTok do skits and post them?
Everyone.
Every single content creator on this app fakes their life. I can promise you that. The difference is we post skits and then we come on here and let you guys in, like, and explain, like, our real life situations to y'all and ask for help because we don't have support. And people don't like people asking for help anymore, which is sad as fuck because, like, 20, 30 years ago, you would be taught to ask for help and you would not be shamed for it. But now everybody's so caught up with their heads up their asses and up on these fucking high horses that don't exist that you shame others for asking for help. Like, it's really sad, to be honest. Everybody needs help, and y'all have no fucking clue how bad the economy is right now. Horrible.
Oh my goodness. Are you okay?
Hey. Yeah, my lung collapsed.
Oh my goodness. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, it's happened before, so it's not too bad.
Sorry. Oh, you're battling?
Appreciate you. Yeah, I'll do a battle. I wasn't really expecting to, but I saw you invited me.
You didn't have the battle. I appreciate it though. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
What's up? I hope you feel better though. That sucks.
Thank you. I appreciate you, girl. How are you doing
here,
now?
double tap times 2, you guys.
How are you doing now?
I'm good. I have to go to my Roku app real quick. Give me 1 second.
Okay. Yeah, I love Allison, actually. Me and her battled a few times.
Okay. Guys, times 2. Sorry about that. I don't have a Roku remote. I lost it. I don't know where it's went. It's probably under my couch.
How old is your baby now?
A year.
Really? Already? Oh my god. That's crazy. Oh. It's getting so big.
I know.
Will you bring him over here?
Thank you, chat. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, guys. Times 2, chat.
Mine just turned 8 months.
Aww.
Yeah.
Time has flew, Kylie, I know.
Here he is.
Hi, B-Boy! You're such a big B-Boy! You're such a cutie! Look at your little coat! Hi. Boo. A boo. A boo. A boo. Can I get 2 roses, y'all? Peekaboo.
Thank you for the rose, Melina. Thanks for the rose, Emily. I appreciate you.
Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You're so cute. You're so chubby. My baby's looking at me like, what are you playing peekaboo with?
Look, you see another baby on there?
Chat, everyone's up on top.
×2 for 45 seconds, chat.
×2, you guys. Madison, thank you.
Yeah, Courtney.
Everything is ×2, you guys. Use it, use it, use it.
I know, he's getting
Madison,
huge.
thank you. ×2, chat. We're trying to hit a 300K diamond day.
Haley, thank you so much. Emily, thanks
Madison,
for the
thank
roses.
you. Rachel, thank you. Come on, you guys.
Thanks
Everything
for
is
the
×2.
heart, me, Rachel. I
Thank you,
appreciate
Nebraska. Thank you,
you.
Madison. Thank you, Madison.
I'm doing all right. I know, he's huge. GG.
Thank
He's
you. You guys
big.
are awesome.
Thanks
Thank
for
you
the heart,
so
me, Taylor,
much.
much love.
Rachel, thank you.
Oh, that's so cute, Panda. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, April.
Thanks for the heart puff, Amanda.
Let's get our daily heart me's up as well.
Thanks for the follow. He does, let's be mama. I swear. I mean, let's be friends. Oh my goodness. I swear he knows. He's been so good. Like, literally.
I'm shocked.
Like, he's
Whenever Mateo
always
was
an
8
easy
months
baby.
old, he could not sit and stay still.
Haley, thank you. He usually doesn't.
You're
He
lucky.
literally is all over the place usually. Like,
They let you have him to do you breastfeed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does he have his own little bed?
Well, we're waiting to be moved to a different room.
They should bring him a little bassinet. I know some people who've been in the hospital, they're allowed to have their babies if they breastfeed.
Yeah, they said, well, we're waiting to get switched to place, but he's been super good since we've been here. We grabbed him. Oh, yeah, thank you. He was
Push the leads, you guys. I'm trying to gain a fragment tonight. Maybe if we gain 2 fragments, we can beat 1.
Well, it's happened to me before, Mamacita. It happened to me last year, so I kind of just knew how it felt, and then when it felt the same, I was like, oh, I should probably go in.
Do you vape?
No. It's because I'm, like, tall and skinny. So, like, I've been skinny my whole life, but now that I'm, like, breastfeeding, I'm way skinnier than I ever been, and it's always been hard for me to gain weight.
At least you produce milk. That's shocking.
Yeah, I'm shocked too. I'm the first like woman like on my biological family that's ever breastfed like this.
I couldn't breastfeed for a while.
Yeah, but
Saves money.
But yeah, for sure. But
I'm
yeah,
spending
no.
like $50 maybe twice a week, so I'm spending $100 a week on formula right now because he's about to be 1 and he's drinking a lot.
Damn.
Yeah.
No, not yet, Rachel. We're waiting to be switched to a different room.
Thank you, Madison. Thank you, Bree. Thank you, Rachel.
MVP, Haley, Emily, and Woman of Christ. Appreciate you. Shout out to everybody else that double tapped.
You wanna do one more?
Yeah, I'm down.
Perfect.
But yeah, no, I've always had like problems gaining weight, and I didn't know that like when you breastfeed, you're supposed to like double your calorie intake. I didn't know that. So I lost a lot of weight, and my body doesn't like protect my lungs. So yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well,
Guys, thanks to you guys.
Thanks for the heart pump, woman. Appreciate
Start cutting him down. Bro, he loves formula. He drinks 8 ounces, maybe 5 or 6 times a day. Like, he'd be drinking a lot. Oh my gosh, Cancun, thank you. I just followed you back. Thank you.
What's up, Maddie? Do you think he's gonna like that toddler formula once he's older?
I don't know. I could maybe try him on it, but he loves formula. Like, that's his shit. And I'm scared to get him off. He drinks so much.
Yeah. Thanks for the rose, Ray Ray. Appreciate you. Thanks for the TikTok, Haley.
Couch?
Okay, sounds good. I swear I know that your name is Hannah, but I forgot.
You can drink whole milk at 1.
I'm also like super, super tired because
Mama,
we're waiting to be
Come on,
switched
chat.
before getting some sleep.
Come on, you guys. Times 2. We're trying to hit a 300K diamond day.
Thank you for the heart, me, Ray Ray. Appreciate you. Thanks for the live. Mamacita, thanks for the rose.
He's 1. You shouldn't give him formula. He's actually 11 months in like a week or 2 weeks. So he's not 1 yet, but the doctor never told me to stop giving him it yet. Oh,
I'm
gee,
not
thank
sure,
you.
Rachel, because it depends. Yeah, depends on like how fast my lung reinflates, and also they have to do surgery afterwards to like repair my lungs because they're like super
Thank
weak,
you.
I guess. So they
Well,
gotta make them like stronger.
He doesn't like drinking out of any other cup, you guys. Like, he only drinks out of his baba. Like, I tried giving him a sippy cup and all that. Like, he don't like it. He just spits it out.
Thank you, Rachel.
Times 2, chat.
Well,
We need to push.
chat, every baby's different, guys. Like every baby's different and is on their own like pace and stuff like
You
that.
put milk in his baba. So after this baba, here's a couple ounces left. Should I put milk in it? I don't know. Like, I haven't talked to the doctor about it.
Thank you, Hannah. Thanks for the rose.
Guys, times 2.
Thank you, Hazel. Well, I've been through it before, Hazel, so it's really not that bad. Well, it is, but I don't know.
I need a honey bear
Thanks
straw
for
cup. I
having
have it
us,
on my
South Beach.
registry. If anyone wants to get him the honey bear straw cup, it's on my registry. Link is in the bio. I got it on there for his first birthday registry. If
Somebody said if you do try
I'll
milk,
get it for him once I get paid. So everyone's double tap.
someone said if you do try milk, mix it half and half until he's after a year old.
I'm gonna just wait to talk to the doctor. Jasmine, thank you. Hey!
Yeah, that's what I would do, to be honest. I don't ever wait or do anything
Why are we
until I
doing
talk
that?
to his pediatrician.
I hate when he does this. He like swipes all the food off of his thing. Why are we doing that?
Thanks for letting him cook, Rachel.
Enough! I've had enough of that. No. Please stop it.
Yeah, Sam, that's what I was trying to like say. Like, people don't realize every baby's literally different.
Girl, he wasn't
Really,
even that much.
Rachel? That's crazy.
He barely ate.
My lung collapsed again. No, Ashanti, I literally don't do that. I don't know how many times I have to say that. It's literally because I'm tall and skinny, bro.
Chad, he barely ate.
I pressed the nurse button, but they might not come in here because they're doing their huddle right now. Because the shift changed. They're doing a huddle. So that's where they all, like, because the nurses that were working this last shift have to tell. I don't know, bro. I'm uncomfortable too.
I hate this fucking tripod.
Do what, Rachel?
Guys, everyone double tap.
Yeah, bad aunt.
How much longer it'll be till we get into a room?
Thank you.
Yeah, because I'm admitted.
Still trying to eat from it.
So now, as far
Thought
as
you were
the
done.
initial we need, so just waiting for an assignment of a room. So we don't even know what room we're gonna go to yet. So
Okay. Do they know that like I have a baby and stuff?
TikTok.com/coin, you guys. We're trying to fill up my, not my gift gallery, my gift goal,
Right,
and we're
but
trying to
they
hit
know.
300K diamond
Okay, because I told
day.
them to tell them earlier, but I don't know if they did or not. But we've been here since like 2 a.m. and he's tired.
Thank you,
I'm
Cancun.
tired.
Thank you, Alexia.
He's
Thank you,
tired. You know, everybody's tired. So like,
yeah, I can talk to my charge again, ask them to reiterate it, but if they don't have a place, they don't have a place.
yeah,
I don't know that would change anything, but I'm happy to reiterate that.
Yeah.
Let's do it anyway.
I get
You
it.
never know.
Yeah, thank you so
But yeah,
much.
I'm sorry, I don't have a better idea for you.
It's okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Can I get you?
I hope you feel better.
Could I get some more ice water maybe? And like,
Come on.
another Jello?
Hey.
They okayed you to eat, obviously.
Huh?
They okayed you to eat.
Yeah, I've already ate a little bit.
Jello and ice water.
Yeah, thank you.
I hope you feel better.
She's gonna remind them pretty much. Yeah, there's not much that they can do.
I hope you feel better.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're good. See ya.
Yep, bye. Yeah, shift change. And they've been super busy tonight, like hella busy. There was the waiting room earlier was full when we came in here, but because we got brought in pretty much instantly because of its chest stuff, obviously. Well, it happened to me last year, Jade, so the symptoms were the same. That's why. That's how I knew before I even came in. But last year I didn't know when it happened. About 8, Maria. I don't know, Butterfly. There's a lot of comments coming in at the same time. I'm trying to respond to people, but it's hard. No, Vian, it's because I'm tall and skinny, so my body doesn't support or protect my lungs how it should. Thanks for the follow, Rika. Thanks for the follow, Slug. Thank you, I appreciate you. But it happened last year when I was pregnant because the baby was putting a lot of pressure on there. I weighed more than I do now, but I was pregnant, so the baby was putting a lot of pressure on there with being tall and skinny and stuff. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they and Jello, and yeah, I'm about to have some more Jello and pudding. But we can't get like an actual meal like until I'm brought to a different room, and I can't get an actual meal. But my symptoms were, first I felt like a fucking pulled muscle or pinched nerve in my shoulder. But like it radiated to like the front right here and down the side of my ribs. And then I kind of felt like a burning sensation in my lower rib cage and like just shortness of breath. And then earlier it felt like the wind got knocked out of me and it was hard to get a deep breath of air. So I was like, yeah, my lungs collapsing. But I only knew that because it's happened before. Like, don't have a sore shoulder and think, oh my god, my lungs collapsing. Like, no. Yeah. And I'm so skinny right now. Like, literally so skinny. Because I breastfeed and I have a fast metabolism. They put a chest tube in here. And it goes down into my chest cavity. And they have it hooked up to suction. And it pulls out the extra like liquid and air surrounding my lung, so my lung can slowly open up back up, and I have oxygen to also help with that. And then once it is reinflated, then they're gonna do a procedure to fix my lungs because they're weak. Yeah, there's just a small little incision right here. It's hard to move this arm, bro. I had one on this side last year. I don't know if you can see it or not. My armpit's hairy, bro. I posted it on my Snapchat. You can see the scar on there. Are you awake for it? Yes. Well, actually, most people they would put to sleep, but because I breastfeed and then last year I was also pregnant, they didn't put me to sleep because the meds would affect the baby or the breast milk. So I was awake, yes. But if it happens to you and you're not pregnant and you're not breastfeeding, then you'll be put to sleep. Yeah, Heather, it is pretty crazy. I was like very anxious, bro. I have really bad anxiety. So I was super anxious. Just the one thing that like kept me like not from freaking out was I've been through it before, so that kind of helped. I mean, I don't really know what to label it, Courtney, but like we're good. And I appreciate like her being here and helping out. and like supporting and helping with the baby and stuff. Hey.
Hey, I'm Blake from the church today in the room. How's it going?
It's going.
Yeah, I'm so fucking tired.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say yeah, those ones don't have wheels on. I know. Like to be no. Great things.
I'm gonna just focus here, okay? Alright, is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Alright,
you.
if you need anything at all, please let me know, okay?
Personal information, you feel me? Can't wait till we're in a different room too, so that way we can like watch TV or something.
I'll be asleep.
Chunk's our only source of entertainment right now.
I'll be asleep.
Damn, she going to sleep right now. She said, fuck this noise. Next thing you know, we're gonna hear freaking tired.
I'm not. I'm made for this shit.
I'm probably gonna get off though.
Thank God.
I haven't even been live that long.
Couldn't even talk my phone.
But I appreciate y'all very, very much. And yeah, I will probably go live later. I'm posting updates on my Snapchat. I posted my Snapchat on my story. It's also in my bio, or his Snap. He has his posted. I also posted on my Facebook too. But yeah, just look me up, guys. You'll find me. Much love. Appreciate you all. I'll be back on in a little bit.
Are you on my phone? Creative?
Thanks for the heart puffs, pickles. Yeah, I can eat food, but nobody came and took my order for lunch. Bro, they didn't get me breakfast, and they didn't take my order for lunch. That's actually so annoying. I did, bro. Dude, the fucking machine is beeping at me right now because my heartbeat is low. But it's not even that fucking low. It's literally 60. It's not bad. I know, I pressed the nurse button. Shh, 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 shh. Yeah, Tracy, well, they said that they were supposed to come in here and take my order. Because there's no phone in here. Yeah, there's no phone in here. Not right now, Justice. Ray had to take care of her baby, and Ricky needed sleep because he was up, like, all night. Hello. She's gonna order me some food. Or she's getting a pen and paper to write down my lunch order. And then they found formula. So thank you, Kaya. I appreciate you. Thanks for the follow, Jessica. Yeah, sorry, I had it muted. I was talking to the nurse. No, I don't have to use formula. It's just I'm gonna substitute a little bit of formula so that way I can have medicine to manage the pain because this shit fucking hurts, dude. I want to rip somebody's head off. Like if Ricky was here, I'd be beating his ass right now. Not even gonna cap. Like it hurts real bad. It's just, and it's one of those pains that's like not natural and it's annoying. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna use a little bit of formula so that way I can have some meds. And then doctor just said to like alternate feedings. So like feed him formula, like get meds, feed him formula, and then feed him breast milk after because he doesn't drink as much, like he doesn't nurse as much because he's eating foods now too. So I also have food with me for him. So yeah, when he wakes up I'm gonna feed him formula and his breakfast, oatmeal, banana, blueberry puree, and then some water probably because he loves water, and then that should give me a good amount of time with pain management. And then after like 2-3 hours I can pump. Well, I'm gonna pump and dump while I have the pain management, so that way as it's going into my system I just dump that shit out. And then after a few hours pump some to mix with his formula, or just maybe if it's enough milk, just feed him straight breast milk depending on pain management and what the doctor tells me how much I've had, depending on what they give me and blah blah blah. Yeah, he's right with me. He's right next to me. At first they tried telling me that he couldn't stay, and I was like, okay, no, that's not gonna work. First of all, he's breastfed. Second of all, he's never been away from me. And third of all, like, I can't regulate my emotions. And y'all want me to get better, and not allowing my baby to be around me is gonna make me freak the fuck out, and I'm not gonna be able to get better. I cannot be away from my baby. Like, he's never been away from me. I've not been away from him. Like, yeah. So they made it work. And they accommodated me. And then at first they said that Ricky and Ray wouldn't be able to stay either. But I was like, I'm also gonna need help with the baby though.
Okay, so I have a sandwich.
And then I told them, I was like, well, I'm gonna need help with the baby because I can't like lift him and stuff by myself for the whole time while I'm trying to heal. Hold on.
Knock, knock.
Thanks for the heart, me, Michaela. I know, Kia, I know. Oh, I was just saying that TikTok restricted my life. Oh, I guess the restriction got lifted. But they restricted it because my video quality was not that good. That's how you know people are just reporting me for no fucking reason at all. I just got food though. I just got food, and they also brought me formula, so they're gonna bring me some meds too. Finally, cause oh my fucking god, bro, this shit hurts so bad. I got a salad, a quesadilla, mashed potatoes and gravy, pudding, juice, a sandwich. They're giving me like extra food to up my calorie intake because of how skinny I am and because I breastfeed, and so that way too I have more stuff in my system to help with meds and stuff. They brought me diapers, but these are not gonna fit him. They're size 3. He's size 5, probably 6. I'm pretty sure he needs to size up. But I appreciate them. Free diapers, man. Maybe like, because Malia's a little bit smaller, so I wonder if she would fit those. We could trade diapers or something. And they brought me formula. So, yeah, that'll be good. How did my remote disappear? Must have fell. Sounds good, Krista. They're not sure, Lauren. They're not sure. Depends on my, like, chest and stuff, and then they wanted to do surgery on me, too. To, like, cut out the weak spots of my lungs and sew them up. So that way it doesn't happen again. Yeah, Jess. I'm not sure, Lindsay. The doctor's gonna come in and visit me. I might ask them to push it out one more day because I'm scared, bro. And I want to get sleep before that. And I want to be able to, like, rest before a fucking surgery. Because I didn't ask for none of this shit. And I didn't plan for it. And yeah. Thank you, Jess. Ask them nicely to switch sizes. I did tell them that he's size 5 or 6, though. I don't think they have any bigger sizes. Yeah, I got a sandwich and a quesadilla and a salad and mashed potatoes and gravy and pudding and juice. Such a weird combo of things, but I don't know. I'm fucking starving, bro. I'm about to eat the fuck up out of this. And they, oh my god, look at them. They're being generous. They're giving me, like, when I gave birth, my quesadilla was only 4 pieces. So they technically gave me 2 quesadillas instead of 1. Dude, I'm so fucking tired. Thank you for the roses. Appreciate you. Damn. This shit's actually good as fuck. No. They didn't bring a crib because apparently the one that they have is like too old or something. That they can't let them use it. Cause like liability. They're like breaking a lot of rules right now for me. Which I'm thankful for because I wouldn't be able to like relax, or I can't really relax given the situation, but you know, rest, I guess. If they weren't like accommodating, as I'd be freaking out, like I'd be anxious about the baby. I just can't be away from him, dude. Like I can for like a short period of time, and if he's with Ricky, but that's it. I just literally can't be away from him. I'm sure it'll get easier as he gets older and he can talk and is more independent, but yeah, I'm by myself for right now. Ricky will be back in a little bit. And Ray will probably come back later. Possibly, though, she might not be able to because I don't think they're gonna let Malia come. I don't think the hospital will let her come. They barely let my baby stay. Damn, Lukoa's slumped. He's knocked out. He didn't sleep at all last night. He was awake all night. He's never been awake that long before. And he did so good. His name's pronounced Lukoa. Thank you. Thank you, Kaya. Yeah, Bonnie. Tomorrow. Well, they wanted to do it tomorrow, but I'm gonna ask them if they can push it out just a little bit later because I'm scared as fuck. I'm really not stressed, Leashes. I'm a little anxious, like, about certain things, but this literally the same lung collapsed like a year ago, bro. The only difference is they put the chest tube in a different spot. But I'm not really stressing, to be honest. I'm more so just, I don't even know. That quesadilla was bust. Oh, man. I'm just kidding. What's up, Mackenzie? And thanks for the follow, Allie. Bustin' for real, baby girl. Yeah, I have the baby literally with me. He is slumped. Which I'm not complaining because even if I don't get a lot of sleep, I'll be able to rest because he's out. I'm also like trying to hurry up and eat because they're about to bring me some meds and they low-key make me nauseous. And so I'm just trying to hurry up and eat because the last time that they gave me some, that shit made me nauseous as fuck. But I think they're giving me a different one this time. I don't fucking know. I don't know. And when I first got to the hospital, they literally gave me a fucking blood thinner, but I couldn't have no water and I had to chew it up. Shit was nasty. Get anti-nausea medication? I'll have to ask. I've been in here since 12 last night. Well, for me, it's just a spontaneous pneumothorax. They don't really have a valid reason as to why it collapsed. So the closest thing they could give me is because I'm tall and skinny. But I believe it because I was tall and skinny last year, but plus like pretty far along in my pregnancy to where like the baby was kicking up on my ribs and stuff and putting a lot of pressure on my lungs. But now I'm even skinnier than I was then. Like I was about 130 last year. I'm 100 pounds now. I'm 100 pounds now. Oh, my lung collapsed. So I have a chest tube in here. And they're monitoring my heart and have me like hooked up to all the machines, IV. Thanks for reminding me, Courtney. I need some water though. The nurses here are so nice though. Like, they're so nice. There was only one nurse I didn't like so far. Everybody else has been so nice. And then when they come in here, because like they don't usually have babies stay, so all the nurses have been like trying to like come in here to like help with stuff just so they can look at the baby. Like earlier I had to go to the bathroom, and these two girl nurses who like don't even like, they're not even on my case, but they were like, we wanted to see the baby, so we're gonna help you go to the bathroom. And then they just watched him because I had just put him to sleep. So they just sat there and watched him. And they were both just talking about like how cute he is and stuff. Damn, there's like no gravy on this bit. Yeah, just a small town girl. It's the same lung and everything as the one that collapsed before. Yeah, the baby's with me. I breastfeed Ginger. That's literally it. I breastfeed, but I don't like intake enough calories to maintain my weight, so I lose it. I'm not doing that on purpose, but I guess if anybody has the opposite issue as me, it probably would come in handy. Yeah, he's right here. He's sleepers. What's up, Shay? He literally woke up a little bit ago before they brought the food and stuff into me. He was screaming at me. He was pissed. He woke up, looked around, and was like, what the fuck? There's like no gravy in this. Oh. I'm so confused, like, I'm in the hospital because my lung collapsed. My lung collapsed because I'm tall and skinny, and it was just a spontaneous pneumothorax. That's all the answers I have, you guys. I don't smoke. I don't vape. I don't do none of that shit. That's all the what's it called? Oh my god, answers. That's all I can give you guys. I don't know what else to give you because that's all I have. That's all the doctors told me. And I guess my lung was already like weak because it collapsed before. Which I thought that your lungs regenerate themselves. So I didn't know that like once it collapses that it could just happen again because it's like weaker. Not sure, Ariel. I'm about 5'7" cats. And I'm like 100 pounds. My symptoms. So last year, I'm telling you guys last year because last year when my lung collapsed, I didn't even know that it collapsed. Like when I went into the hospital, I didn't think it was gonna be for a fucking collapsed lung and I would have to get a chest tube. So last year, because I was working at the time, my fucking shoulder, bro, like my shoulder started hurting so bad. Not like up here, but like it's like a specific spot like under your shoulder blade. And it just felt like a pulled muscle, like, or a pulled nerve. And it like burns. And it like radiated like outwards. But I thought that like I just overworked myself or lifted something too heavy or something that I shouldn't have. So I didn't really pay attention to it. And then eventually like it started like radiating outwards and spreading, and I would get like a burning sensation like on my chest and like have shortness of breath. But I was like, I'm pregnant, so like duh. So I also ignored it. And then one day we were in Ricky's car and he was driving me to work, and all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. Like I legitimately couldn't get it. I couldn't breathe. So he freaking drove me to the hospital. Now I got the hiccups. He drove me to the hospital, and by the time I got there, it was feeling better, but still like felt funky. I had like pressure in my chest, tightness. It kind of like felt like gurgling in like the area where your lung is when I would breathe. And I got checked in, and first they were like, oh well, you have mild scoliosis, so it's you probably just pulled something, but we can like massage it out. And so they tried that, nothing. And then they were like, well, you're pregnant too, so blood clots are a risk, so we're gonna test you for that. It wasn't a blood clot. So then they went to the last resort because they didn't want to use radiation if they didn't have to. And they did an x-ray and stuff, and then they did another scan or something too. And yeah, my fucking lung was shriveled the fuck up. Like that bitch was small as fuck. Like they showed me pictures of normal pneumothoraxes and then mine. No, that shit was bad. And I was freaking the fuck out because I was like, collapsed lung? What do you mean? Like for what? But anyways, so then they put in a chest tube, did the little procedure. That hospital sucked ass because literally sat there for a whole day and night with a tube in the side of my fucking rib cage, like chest area, and they did it wrong. They fucking did it wrong. So now they had to fix it after that and like redo it, and that shit was painful as fuck. And they finally figured it out, and then started reinflating my lung, and that shit hurt bad, but it was fine. It was whatever. And I was in there for about a week and a half, unable to verify. And then this time, over this last week, I've noticed that that specific spot in my shoulder has started to hurt again. And like, but it hasn't been nowhere near as bad as it was last year. But it still started to hurt again, so I was like, it's probably gonna happen again. But I was like, I don't know, this does not feel the same. Well, first it was on the left side this time, and I was like, my other lung? That's weird. But then it stopped happening on the left side and only happened to the right side. And then the pain just kept getting worser and worser and worser. And then I felt like that gurgling feeling. And I like had bent over, and it felt like the wind was knocked out of me. So I was literally like, my lungs collapsing, LMAO, to Ricky because he was taking a shit at the time. And he comes out the bathroom and he's like, your lungs collapsing? You need to go in? And I was like, finish taking a shit and then we can go to the hospital. And he was like, I thought that was serious. And I was like, well, it's fine, bro. Like, I'm not, like, I got 2 lungs. You only need 1, technically. You don't need both of them. I just said my symptoms. Thanks for the heart me. Appreciate you. Thanks for the TikToks. Much love. Oh, I already knew it, Sam. I already knew I had mild scoliosis when they told me it last year. That's why it wasn't really... Yeah. No, you're good. But yeah, yeah, I already knew that. Because my spine's like a little crooked. And I've just had back problems my whole fucking life. Like, this shit be hurting. Like, everybody's like, oh, you're young and you're in good health. No. I'm not, actually. My body's really fucked up because I was abused as a child. I'm full as fuck, Courtney. And I low-key am saving the rest for later. Because I'm full. But I'm gonna eat my sandwich and my salad in a little bit. But I ate everything else. I'm saving my pudding, too. Yeah, Sam. Literally, bro. Which is super fucked up, because it's like, you're telling me I go through trauma as a kid, right? And it permanently affects my brain. Like, I remember it, and I have to deal with it for the rest of my life. But not only that, but it's now going to physically affect my life and my health to the point where, like, I also have to live with that. Like, that's fucked. That's fucked. Like, my biological father can D-I-E. I don't give a fuck. Like, that's fucked. Oh, and another thing. He keeps getting arrested. He's still alive. I don't know how. He keeps getting arrested, because I just found this out not too long ago. He keeps getting arrested for knowingly committing the same crimes. And they keep releasing him on a $50 fucking bond for a felony. That's insane. My little brother had to pay a $200 bond just for crashing his own vehicle. But somebody who knowingly, continuously is committing crimes, felonies at that, gets released on $50 for a work release. Let me tell you something. My biological father never fucking worked. My mom did. That motherfucker, no. No. So, and they're saying that they released him so he could go back to work. Y'all are fucking lying. Yeah, Katie, somewhat, like, I don't really get to talk to her like I want to. And, like, I wish I could. And some days are harder than others because, like, I don't really hold a grudge against her, but, like, it does make me sad that, like, she's done some of the things she's done and made the decisions that she has, and she's not, like, in my life like I want or need her to be because of those things, you know? But when she's able, she gets in contact with me and stuff. Really, Sam? Hey, Kirsten. I know, Tori. Chocolate pudding, Courtney. Thank you, Kia. My lung collapsed, Kirsten. I'm doing alright, Chelsea. Literally, Kayla, it fucking sucks. Mentally, I'm not doing the greatest because like before I got admitted to the hospital and stuff, what was going through my mind and what I was stressing out about was coming up with money to pay for the place that we've been staying at and groceries, because been struggling to do both of those things because Ricky hasn't gotten a project in a very long time. Not a very long time, but long enough to where we don't have money coming in. So that leaves it up to me. And I'm tired of asking for help. Truly, I really am, because people just take it and use it against me, and then when people do help out, they hold it over my head like a fucking dangling a carrot in front of a horse, and it's like, if you help somebody, you shouldn't be holding it over their head. I've literally given people my last dollar and never ever brought it up to them ever again. But it's whatever. And so I've just been like stressing out about that shit, to be honest. And then now this stuff, and then I'm gonna have to get a surgery. And like, I know I need to be focused on myself and getting better and stuff like that. But like, how, when I don't even know how the fuck I'm gonna survive after this shit's done and over with. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to like afford a place to rest and get better at. Not only that, it's getting colder, and I really don't want to end up bouncing around with the baby again. And he's getting older too. It's another reason that I don't want to bounce around with him, because he needs stability now that he's getting older and more independent and moving around and starting to understand things. So yeah, that's just where my head's been at, to be honest. All over the place. He's right here, Mama T. I'd have to look into that, Bean Mama. I know, Tori, I know. Yeah, Sandra, definitely. Yeah, it's honestly a lot of shit going on at once. It's a lot of shit going on at once, to be honest. And then another thing too is I just feel like a burden to people. I always have, and I probably always will feel like a burden to people. So like when people help me out, or when I'm around people, or feel like I'm like getting in the way of something, I just feel like shitty and like a burden. That, and like a part of me like always feels like people don't actually care about me, and that they just are around me for like their own benefit or something. You know? I don't know. I've always felt that way my whole life though. So it has nothing to do with anybody in particular or anything that anybody's done. It's just how I feel. Thank you, Sam. Thanks for the heart, me, Judy. Because, Mama T, I've never been away from the baby since he's been born. And I don't trust anybody. Well, I trust Ricky, but only for so long, because I need my baby with me. Like, let's be real. Especially, I feel like a big reason why it would bother me so much too is because it would be against, like, my own, like, want. that he wouldn't be with me. Like, it's not like I'd be like, oh, could you watch him so I can do this? Like, no, it'd be like, you need to watch him so I can get better. I have no choice. And I don't like that. Like, I can do both. I'm fucking superwoman, okay? Like, dude, last night after they put the tube in, my shit was hurting bad as fuck. And he was fussing and he couldn't really be consoled. And I was freaking nursing him on the right side, same side that it collapsed and where my tube is right here. And he's all trying to pull out my fucking shit. But I stopped him from doing it. But I was like, I looked at Ricky and I was like, you can never be a woman. I was like, even if you were a woman, you couldn't do this. I was like, I'm fucking superwoman over here. It's because I'm tall and skinny, Kalina. Because I'm tall and skinny, Mama T. Same reason as why it collapsed last time. Tall, skinny, my body doesn't support and protect them like it should. Yeah, Sandra. Yeah. Period, Taurus. It's all good, Mama T. It's all good. It's definitely scary, but like, I've been through so much, bro. Like, to be honest. This isn't... It hurts, yeah. It's annoying, yeah. It's a little, like, nerve-wracking, but I've been through a lot worse. Like, pain-wise and stuff like that. Even last year, too, when it was going on. Didn't really, like, bother me that much. Like, all the nurses and stuff commented on, like, how much I move around and, like, was doing stuff for myself last year and this year. And it's like, I just have a high pain tolerance. Like, that's all it is. Speaking of, they were gonna bring me something to help.
The care team has been called.
Thank you, Faithy. What's up, Mrs. Katie? I'm not sure, Caitlin, because they want to do a surgery when my lung reinflates. Right now, they're planning on it tomorrow, but I low-key want to see if either they'll push it out or something, 'cause I'm a little anxious. I have really bad anxiety, bro. Like, really fucking bad. No, I just had a chest tube put in place, Sherry. Yeah, that would be greatly appreciated, Kia. Or Kaya. Oh my fucking god. Thank you, Mantha. Thank you, Caitlin. Thanks for the follow, Crystal. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the sweaty teddy bear. Appreciate you. Much love. Thanks for the follow, Nikki. I might get off though, because I'm low-key probably gonna try to take a nap. Yeah, Crystal. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get off, chat. I appreciate y'all though, much love. I'll be back in a little bit. Much love, you guys. Because I'm tall and skinny. That's why it collapsed. Yeah, because I'm tall and skinny. I'm about to pump some milk so when the baby gets back, Ricky can feed him for me. Because both my boobs are full. I'm 5'7". Oh, and I weigh like 100 pounds. Which is not good. Thank you. Dude, this shit hurts. I hope that the medicine actually works this time. Because they tried giving me that earlier and it didn't do anything. Yeah. Yeah. Or anything. Thank you. I'm about to fill this up. My father at making a nasty joke? Who's my father? Making jokes about me being pregnant. What? I'm confused. I forgot this was apple juice. I was like, what the fuck? I was expecting it to be water. No, I have an IV in my arm. Not in my foot. And then the chest tube. And then I'm connected to a heart monitor. This should work. Is this lotion? That's not gonna work. Okay. Let me see this. I think this will work. Okay. They had to put an IV in your foot? Oh, hell no. Ugh, fuck that. fuck that. IVs are bad enough as is, let alone it being your fucking butt. Dude, my boobs hurt. They're so full of milk. I'm glad I didn't just pump and dump because that stupid male doctor told me to. What the fuck is a man doing speaking on breast milk when he doesn't even know anything? I'm so glad the lactation specialist came in. Dang, that milk coming out fast as fuck, boy. Do I have a drainage tube in your lung? Yes. I'll try with the chest tube in. I'm admitted into the hospital. I'm not in an ER. I'm admitted because I have a chest tube in place and I have to get surgery tomorrow. And then I'm gonna be stressing about where the fuck I'm gonna stay after I get out of surgery. Fucking hate this shit. Always happens at the worst time, bros. It always happens at the worst time. The most inconvenient time. Thank you, Selena. God damn, that milk is coming out fast. Look. A VATS procedure? I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, widow bug. Well, they didn't give it to me. I'm just able to use it while I'm here. Am I an oversupplier? I mean, I don't think so. I've never really pumped. I've only exclusively nursed and just feed the baby on demand. But he hasn't been around me that much. He's been with Ricky and now his sister. And I've been like pumping in. This is the first. I pumped a bottle for him earlier so he could go with Ricky to see his sister. And then yesterday or last night I was still just kind of feeding him. But then this morning, because I asked if I could get pain meds because the shit hurts really bad, the male doctor was like, oh, you can't have pain meds because it's going to get in your milk and your baby will stop breathing. So that shit freaked me the fuck out. And then dietitian specialist came up and she works with the lactation specialist, and the lactation specialist came up and was like, no, that's not what happened. She goes, who even said that? And I was like, it was a guy doctor, I don't even know his name. And she goes, of course it was a man. And she goes, I'm gonna go talk to them for you and let them know that you can still breastfeed your baby and get pain meds. So she did that. They gave me some formula too for him, but I don't want to formula feed him if I don't have to. I'd rather just give him breast milk. No, Rachel. They don't have any cribs. I'm not even gonna cap you guys. Chest tube without pain meds. Is he nuts? Dude, literally. I'm not gonna lie though, no, tomorrow surgery is. Wicked, this movie is not good. Like, y'all was overhyping this movie so bad, but it's not even good. Like, it's not bad, but like, this is not the type of shit that I want to be watching. I don't know what it's called, Vicky. All I know is they're doing like 3 incisions on the right side, and then they're gonna like stick those little things in there with cameras on them. They're gonna find like all the weak spots and weak points in my lungs and cut it out and then sew it up and glue them and stuff to make my lungs stronger and to get rid of the weak spots. He basically like explained it in a way of like basically explained it in a way of like, you wouldn't drive a tire with a bald spot, would you? Because what happens if you hit a bump on that bald spot? It's gonna blow. You gotta like fix that, pretty much. Because I'm tall and skinny, baby girl. So my body, I have no meat on my bones, like none. I'm so skinny, bro. I'm like 100 pounds and I'm 5'7". So it doesn't support and protect my lungs like it's supposed to. I'm not sure yet, Ray Ray. I know I'll have to stay 4 days after surgery, but I'm not 100% sure if they're gonna do it tomorrow or what. It depends on like my lung and stuff. It's a lot of milk. It's a lot of milk. Appreciate you, Donna. No, Amanda. Just Ricky, Ray, and the baby. Thank you, Scar. Oh, the baby's staying with me. Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of, I wanted to tell you guys about that. So, last night, Ray, Ricky, and baby all stayed with me, but like we were in the ER most of the night anyways. But anyways, they stayed, right? And like after like they did the procedure and like they put in the tube and everything like that, I got admitted obviously, but like I had to wait till they had a room available and ready to put me in. And while like I was waiting, they were saying like, oh, like we're gonna make sure like you have like a couch in the room and like a chair, so that way like your 2 people can be here with you, and we'll make sure it's like has space for the baby too. So tell me why. at like 10 a.m. this morning, they finally got me into a room, right? They made Ray and Ricky and the baby all sit out in the waiting room and wait. But anyways, they get me into the fucking room. There's no chair in there, no nothing. And they tell them that they just need a stand. Like, what? And then they got a chair for them and stuff. And then they tried coming in the room when they had Ray went to get Malia and Ricky had went somewhere else. They tried coming in the room when they were both gone, and it was just me and the baby, saying that the baby can't stay, neither of them can stay, like I have to be all by myself. And I was like, oh fuck no. I was like, y'all tweaking. I was like, I've been told one thing all night long. I've been told my baby's gonna stay here, and these two people can stay here if I want them, or one of them can. But now you're saying I can't have nobody here? Like, y'all tweaking. I threw a bitch fit. I didn't even give a fuck. I was arguing against 3 people. Guess what they did? They listened to my ass, moved me into a different room. There's a couch right there, chair right there. And yeah, there's room for them now. Because I was like, oh fuck no. Like, y'all just told me a whole different thing, and I had this understanding that I was be able to have them here. And now you just want to switch it up like last fucking second? Hell no. And where's my baby supposed to go? He's literally breastfed. Like, where's my baby supposed to go? Who's supposed to like what? Be so fucking for real. That's one side. That's a lot. Now I'm gonna do the other side. No, I know Harmony, but they tried telling me that after they already allowed them all night long, they tried telling me that they couldn't. And my baby couldn't. Anywho, they listened. They were the ones doing the listening. The fuck? Don't play. Oh. I'm probably gonna get 5 ounces from this side too. Thanks for the follow. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate y'all. Is my door just open? Damn, bro. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I'm not a cat. I don't say meow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. I go moo. It really depends, April. Like, it really depends. There's so many different reasons. Mine was a spontaneous pneumothorax, meaning there's really no reason. But they do, however, find that when you're tall and skinny, it's mainly men that it happens to, not really women, but when you're tall and skinny, you're more prone to spontaneous pneumothoraxes. Nacho arguing in the comments over what? The tube in my chest, so when your lung collapses, around your chest, or my god, around your lung, like your actual lung, like in your chest cavity, there will sometimes be liquid or air or, you know, just stuff that shouldn't be there. So they put the tube in there to drain it. Thanks, Montana. Damn, bro, look how much milk I got off the other one already. That's crazy. That's insane. Carrie, thanks for the rose. I appreciate you. Much love. Do you have an oversupply? Honestly, I think I do have a little bit of an oversupply, but I feed Lakoa on demand, and he's a chunky boy, and he kind of eats more than he should. But I also don't think that you can overfeed a baby. Yeah. So, and he's not like unhealthy or anything, so he's very healthy. So, yeah, I don't care. But yeah, he's been eating as much as he should be eating since we've been here, because like I can't, it hurts to hold him and have him like nurse. So he hasn't been eating as much as he would otherwise. So, yeah. So I have to pump because my boobs hurt and they're full. Yeah, Auntie, he does. Thank you, Reptilian. Appreciate you. What's he eating now while he's gone? I pumped a bottle for him before he left. So he has a bottle with them, and they have some baby purees and little snacks for him too. It's so weird being away from him. Like, I've never been away from him. He's been doing so good though. Like, he really has been doing really good. Like, I'm surprised because he's a mama's boy. Like, he loves his daddy, of course, but he, especially as of lately, he's been like glued to my hip. So like, I'm really genuinely shocked that he's been doing like so good. But I'm thankful because it makes it easier for everybody. He's with his dad and his sister. Yeah, Cherokee. Wait, what, Aquabro? I don't know. That's why I was so confused. It's all a joke. What is? What's up, Heaven? Yeah, his name's Lukoa, Daisy. His name's Lukoa. It's L-O-U apostrophe K-O-A-H. Technically it's a hyphen, but damn, bro. Wish there was a smaller flange size. I just came up with his name. I just came up with it, to be honest. I just made it up. That's what you can do that when you have a kid. You can just make up a name. He has 2 middle names. Just like his mama. His mama's got 2 middle names too. Thanks for the gifts, baby girl. I appreciate you so much. Much love. What's up, Michaela? Sorry, guys. There's like a lot of stuff popping up at the same time. Baby girl, thank you. I'm not sure, Mama to Braxton. Baby girl, thank you. Haley, thank you. Melina, thank you. Chest tube, Kim. Thanks for the follow, Chloe. Sarah, thank you for the rose. I mean, I'm as okay as I can be, you know. Thanks for the rose, Heather. Appreciate you. The heart monitor? Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Heather, thanks for the heart signal. Much love. Oh, the sound is me pumping milk. It's not the heart monitor. Thank you, Heather. I appreciate you a ton. Much love. My lung collapsed again. My right lung. Again. But this time, instead of putting the tube on the side, like in between my ribs, they just did it right here. They went through the muscle. It hurts way worse this way, though. I low-key wish I would have had them do it the other way. But when the doctor was like describing the differences to me, I thought that this way would hurt less because of the way that she was talking about it. And I had to be awake while they did it. My door's open, but it's okay. Oh. This is what I got from the other side. Not as full as the left side. I'm low-key scared for the surgery though because the doctor said that like it's a possibility that one side won't produce as much after the surgery, but it will eventually go back to normal. It'll just be temporary. It's a whole lot of milk. It's like 10 ounces, dude. That's crazy. This would probably be 2 bottles. 5 ounces in each one. Okay, Angel. If the nurse even knows, because they moved me to a different floor, because, yeah. But apparently there's like 3 different ones that they could do. The one that I've been talking about is the one that the doctor's leaning more towards. Hi, I was just wondering if I could get help with storing this.
Is it just that one bottle?
Yeah. And then what they were doing before is they were putting ice in one of those. And then just putting it in there.
Okay.
Because they said they weren't able to put it in the fridge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll bring the ice in then.
Okay. Thank you. I'm bored. I'm so bored without my baby. He's with his dad and his sister. I pumped that really fast. How long have I been live for? I pumped this in like 20 minutes. That's pretty damn good, actually. That's pretty fucking good, actually. I'm just tired, Casey, and bored, and everything, not everything hurts, just like this area of my body hurts, but yeah. Look. Ew. Disgusting. Dude, okay, bruh. Yesterday after I got the procedure done, where they put the chest tube in, I ate some Jell-O. And I still had some of the anesthetic that they gave me. So like I was a little loopy. And when they turned the suction on, like I saw some red stuff go into the tube like blood. But I was not really like all there for a minute. And I was like, bruh, it's my Jell-O. It got sucked into the tube. Oh my god. Ricky recorded it. It's pretty funny. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I shouldn't shake it up no more. I kind of want to drink some. That's not weird. I made it. Fuck. But I'm not gonna do that. I've explained what my symptoms were so many times. It's the same people repeating the same questions from all the other lives too. I was in ICMU. I don't know what that means. But that's where I was, but then they moved me to the surgical floor. I'm in the surgical floor now. Hello.
So I talked with the nurse, and I think it's just a better idea to put it in the fridge. I'll put it in the bag.
Okay, they'll let you have it in there? Because, on the other floor, that's right. They wouldn't do that. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would prefer it to be in the fridge too, but
Yeah.
they told me on the other floor that I couldn't put it in the fridge, so. Yeah. Thank you. Chat, I'm bored. I don't know what to do. Hold on. Ray sent me a picture of the koa and stuff. I'm gonna check it real quick. Hold on. Ray sent me a picture of the koa and stuff. I'm gonna check it real quick. A game or something. Guys, I have a pimple. I'm bored. I pumped milk. I ate food. I have a stupid movie on that I don't even like. I went to the bathroom earlier. There's nothing else for me to do. Oops. Yeah, literally, Montana, literally, bro. And it's like the same accounts too. Like I've gone live, I don't know how many times, but I've gone live a couple times since last night up until now. And it's always the same accounts asking the same exact questions every single live stream. And I just sit there repeating myself over and over and over again. I'm just over it. Just say whatever the fuck you want. I'm not repeating myself. Yeah, Kimberly. Literally, Amanda. Yeah, Melina. Yeah, I went to the hospital last night. Okay, I just put it in a sticker. It says spontaneous pneumothorax. Chat, if we were to surpass my highest league ever, then I would be able to earn 3% more of my weekly gifts, which means I already earned it, but TikTok won't give it to me unless I do challenges. Or if I get 30 more people to send me a heart me, then I can earn 0.5% more. Melina, thanks for the cab. Brittany, thanks for the heart me. Tina, thank you for the heart me. Much love. I appreciate y'all. If we could get a daily heart me chat, that would be amazing. Keela, thank you. Thank you for the heart me, Keela. Much love. Sounds good, Rachel. Amberly, thanks for the heart me. Much love. What caused it, Sky? Nothing. I'm just tall and skinny. How does it feel like when it's happening? Honestly, bro, it literally just feels like a pulled or pinched nerve in your shoulder. Like in the back of your shoulder. Like under your shoulder blade. Unless it's like really bad, which is rare. Like it's really rare for them to get really bad, but mine did. I just have really bad luck, to be honest. And yeah, my health is not good. But it feels like the wind gets knocked out of you, but instead of like the wind getting knocked out of you like both sides, it's just one side typically. I don't know what kind of luck you'd have to have for both of them to just, you know. Terry Lynn, thanks for the heart me. Selena, thank you for the heart me. Princess, thank you for the rose. Amberly, thanks for the finger hearts. Aaliyah, thank you for the roses. Much love. Terry Lynn, thanks for the roses. Literally, Kimberly. If I ever was pregnant, I'm gonna tell y'all this right now. I'm not putting shit out there like publicly about it. Like, I'm gonna pull a Ecane and say I got a tumor or some shit. Just cause everybody's like, I already shared like so much of my life with y'all. Like I already let y'all in on like the struggles, and y'all fucking bash me for it. Like I already tell y'all about personal ass shit I got going on, and y'all bash me for it or fucking nitpick it. Like literally, bro. I put so much of my life out there with y'all. Like all I do is keep it real. That ass. I don't sit and do my hair and makeup every day. I don't get dressed every day. When I talk to y'all, I come to y'all how the fuck I am for that day, period. Thank you for the rose, Brittany. Much love. You're good, Sky. Much love, Mandy. The apple juice just sprayed me in the face. My lung collapsed. This little thingy right here, it goes into my chest. And I have a scar on the side from when it happened last year, since everybody still thinks that that's fake. Hold on, let me show you guys my scar. I posted it on Snapchat, but so many freaking, oh my god. Okay, hold on, I need better lighting. Oh, that's bright. See that little scar right there? It's right there. That's from when it collapsed last year. Thanks for the hand heart, Mandy. Appreciate you. Sounds good, Rachel. I'm not saying people can't ask questions. It's just people fish for information and then when I give them the information that they want, then they say, liar. Or they just, like, hate on me, bro. I'm just tired of it. Like, I know the difference between people, like, genuinely, like, being curious and my genuine supporters compared to people that just are a part of the fucking entertainment shit, because that's all this app is entertainment. It's really sad if you think about it, because TikTok used to be like TikTok. Like, you would do a dance and boom, you know? But then it switched and everybody became like involved in drama and tearing others down to build themselves up. And it's just fucking sad. Like, it turned into a cyberbullying app, literally. Like, this app actually needs to get banned. Because the shit that people be doing on here that is not actually cool. People be thinking shit's sweet for real because they be getting too caught up into this TikTok shit. Ouch. Literally, Sadie. No, not my heart, Sadie. My right lung. Do I work at Panda? Fuck no. Literally, Mandy. Literally, bro. Like, Instagram and Facebook, there's a lot of old people on there, okay? So, like, obviously, like, it's gonna be more harsh. And Instagram just has no fucking filter. So that's why it's more harsh on there. But, like, TikTok is just, bro, people get, like, their followers, people get their support by, like, literally tearing other people down on this app. It's fucking gross. It's literally disgusting. Like, nobody works for their own shit anymore. Nobody puts out, like, their own personality. Nobody, like, is real. Nobody, like, entertains anybody or fucking interacts with their people. They literally just tear other people down to build themselves up. And it's like, it doesn't last. Like, I don't know why people don't learn that that's never gonna last. Like, you'll never have a support system like that. You might temporarily, but it's not gonna last. You wanna know why? Because nobody got to know you for you. Nobody was entertained by you. Nobody was intrigued by you. Nobody was interested in you. They were just interested in the shit that you talked and had to say, and not who you are as a person in general. Like, I get a lot of hate, yeah, but I still have support at the end of the day because I've always been a real ass bitch. Whether people on here want to say I have been or not, I know what the fuck I've done. And my real supporters and people that I talk to know that too. And that's why I still have love as much as I have hate. Because I'll be keeping it $1.50. If I have it. Just playing. Emmy, thanks for the follow. Thank you, Serena. Thanks for the follow, Bronco girl. Much love, Sadie. But sorry about my rant, guys. That wasn't very I don't know. That wasn't very, like, mysterious, cool girl of me. Just kidding. I've never been fucking mysterious or cool. I'd rather be cringy and iconic. Am I pregnant? Yeah, your dad's the father. And your cousin, and your brother. And your uncle. And your grandpa. How old do you have to be at the hospital? Wait, what do you mean? Well, if you're a child, you have to be with a parent. If you're an adult, 18 and older, just go to the hospital. I don't know. You don't have a dad? Well, your brother, your cousin, your granddaddy, your uncle. It was a typo? Oh, I was so confused. Oh my god. Are they keeping you? Oh yeah, they're keeping me for a minute. Guys, what if I'm too chicken shit to get the surgery done? And what if I just like pussy out for real? Would y'all be mad? Wait, what do you mean, Samantha? How do you find it? Or like what? What do you mean? I'm confuzzled. You know, you just GPS an emergency room or a hospital and go to that bitch. Dude, I need to do my fucking eyebrows. Oh my god. I look like a fucking mess. Yeah, I'm okay, Angie. Thanks for asking. Thanks for that rose, Sydney. Not sure, Sadie. Quadruplets? How many kids is that, Rachel? Isn't that like 12? It's something to fix my lungs, to make them stronger. Appreciate y'all. No, I'm genuinely confused, you guys. Like, I'm tired as fuck, and I've had some pain medicine, so, like, I'm genuinely, like, I'm confused. That's why I be trolling, because, like, I don't really know, like, how to respond to some of these, like, comments and stuff. Oh, wait, wouldn't that just be quadruplets then, Rachel? Not triplets? Wouldn't that just be quadruplets? My son is with his dad right now. For the first time in forever. He's fine, Queen Mel. Ricky's actually a really good dad. Well, they're coming back here and they're gonna stay the night here, Courtney. Oh, hell no, I'm not going that long without being around my baby. Fuck no. I can't be away from my baby like that, dude. Like, I don't know how people do it, genuinely. Like, I'm not, like, bashing anybody. I just don't know how they do it. 'Cause I can't. I know, Rachel, they really do. They're literally twins. He's 8 months. He just turned 8 months today. Which makes me sad because I'm in the hospital. Thanks for the follow, Keisha. Much love. Appreciate y'all. I know, Queen. I know. No, Zoe. My lung collapsed because I'm tall and skinny. But that's also not even a guarantee. It's just a spontaneous pneumothorax, meaning there's no reason for it to happen. It just happens. We're human beings. Anything can fucking happen to us. Good night, Sadie. Much love. Appreciate you. Thanks for the follow. Lana Lee. Appreciate you, Nicole. Much love, Ari. This lighting be doing me bogus as fuck. And this color doesn't look good on me. But it's not the hair, but the fucking gown. But I appreciate you, boo. Not for a minute, Caitlin. Literally, Queen Mel, I feel... Y'all telling me, y'all feel like I just had him? I feel like I just had him. I don't know where the fuck these last 8 months went. That little boy is 25.3 pounds. Isn't that crazy? 25.3 pounds. He's big as fuck. Thanks for the rose, Larissa. Much love. Thank you, Queen Mel. For now, Caitlin. Yeah, Emily. He is a chunk, Amanda. Time does fly, Melina. I know, it's insane. Ryder, thanks for harming. I mean, Alyssa, that's still a very healthy weight, though. Like, there's a reason that my child's name, his nickname is Chunks. Because that boy is a chunk. He came out the womb hungry, okay? That little 1 hour I had where I just lay there with him on my chest after I gave birth. That little boy lifted his head up, freshly out the womb, found the tata, latched on, and started eating. He's a chunk. He's literally a chunk. Yeah, for real, Melina. With his dad. I'm tired. It's the same one as the first time, sweetest. Not right now, Caitlin, but they will be in a little bit.
Your safety and comfort are a top priority, so be sure to tell us how you're feeling so we can help make you more comfortable during your stay. We're going to ask you things, like your name and birth date more than once. It's part of keeping you safe, too. Thanks for trusting us with your care.
I'm probably gonna get off for a little bit and attempt to take a quick little nap before Ricky and the baby get back, because I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep once they get back. But I appreciate y'all. Much love. I'll be back on in literally just a little bit. Thanks for following, McKinley. But I appreciate y'all. Much love.